What's going on, folks? So, what is happening? I want to read something somebody said that couldn't have been more accurate. And so that would be my question for anybody, for any Democrat. Let's read it to you right from this thing. I am sick and tired for all the misinformation about Donald Trump. Answer this question honestly and with facts. You have my word. I will leave Twitter forever. This is another gentleman. As president, name one policy that didn't make this country better. Name one time he let other countries bully us in anything. Name one country that was taking advantage of us. Name another time in history where we were energy independent. Name another time when our military was stronger. Name another time our border was more secure. Name another time when this country was doing better economically. Name one time when minorities, especially the Black community, did better in labor market and economically. Name a time when our country was safer or being infiltrated by enemies. Name another president who did more for the real heroes, our veterans. Speaking of enemies, name one North Korea threatened us and was shooting missiles all over. Name another president who had a stranglehold on the enemy. Name one China who also had them paying tariffs to deal with us. Name a president who had Mexico stopping illegals from entering. Name a president not only estimated ISIS, who was born under Obama and who kept the Middle East so quiet. Iran, not a peep. Putin showed nothing but respect. Afghans in Iraq not only had peace, but also enjoyed freedoms. I'm sure I'm leaving out a hell of a lot more accomplishments. That being said, I ask this question. Why do you hate Trump? It sure as hell has nothing to do with his policies or governing. So I ask again, why or even how can you hate Trump? Especially since he destroyed his life of happiness, luxuries, knowing this would be the outcome. Who did it? Who did he do it for? Every one of us Americans. And after everything these scumbags have put him and his family through, he is willing to do it again. That is what you call love, both for country and all citizens residing in it. That's a lot. And he did leave some stuff out, but I'm not going to go through more. And if you've seen my latest podcast or whatever, I listed off a ton of stuff and I wasn't done. So I'll repeat his question. What makes you hate him so much? And I'm going to stop you before you mention one thing. Two things. He's not racist. So get that out of your head. I'm not even sure what makes you think that, because he's done a lot. I'll get the videos to prove it. Number two, if it's because of the tweets, for one, that's petty. But I'll tell you right now, imagine one of your friends doing nothing but slandering you, telling you got no chance, you're dumb, you don't know what you're doing in this business, but just throwing him under the bus, slandering his name to Russia, or in general, slandering his name, saying he did all this stuff with Russia. He didn't do. That was him. And being basically, let's just be honest, cheated out of his rightful spot, although he who laughs last. We all know how that goes. Because he still is I'm not going to say it, because YouTube, they all want to silence us. And